Okay, so I know we've gone over the concept of the nail, but I know it's nice to be shown how to hold them, how to do it. So this is Sasha, this is one of my dogs. So she used to not like getting her nails done, but I'll show you how we accomplish that. So one way, now I know I have her on a table, which you guys can do, just be careful they don't jump off for that. That's why groomers have these. But even on the ground, you could pretend I'm on my knees and leaning over. So instead of taking their paw forward where they can see what you're doing, sometimes they don't like that. And it's also harder if they're fighting to control it. And you can nick them or something. So I like to start at the back. And one thing that's nice is, of course, love them first. And then you can kind of work your pet down the body, down the leg, and it just kind of indicates this is where I'm going to be touching instead of just, hello, grab your paw, especially if they don't like their nails being done. So after I've felt her and she's okay, so I like again to face this way versus pulling it towards them, and you can bear hug them. So by doing this, I can squeeze her if she were to start fighting, so I have better control of her. Also, I can see better because I'm leaning over and I'm going to curl this paw up so that I can see the point of her nails really well. And then you go in and snip, and I will show you guys a closer view as to what I'm doing here. So there's the back, and good girl, she didn't fight me. Yeah. Okay, and then the front. So same kind of thing. You're gonna go under and hug them. And with this hand, pick up their paw. And you know, they might kind of fight like how she did there, but see how my hand with the clippers here is supporting her? So if she pulls away, I can bring her back. So then, you good, girl? You good? Okay. So then curl. I start with the thumb just because, so you don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure if your dog has a dew claw, you look for it. If you've got a fluffy guy, you can use your fingers to push the hair out of the way. Now, if you've got a bigger dog and you've got 2 people helping you, especially for that secure because they're stronger, get your partner. Come here, Baba. So the nail clipper person is going to be on the opposite side. So just in the position I was for this side is where I would be, and the partner is going to have the hand a little closer to the front versus where your arm is in the back. And you know, it's whatever's comfortable for you guys. Like if it's best to just hold the front, or you know, just play around and see. But for us, we find that this works best because I can go, who's your good girl? You're such a good girl. Yeah, yes you are. You know, and it just kind of keeps them calm. Another thing you can do is pat their head. It brings the attention to what you're doing. By smacking them kind of, instead of, oh my God, what are you doing to my feet? And if they're nippers, like maybe they kind of go to give you a little bite, you can hold them better. And you can control their head and where they're going. And okay, so when we go in with the nail clippers, I'm just trying, there we go. Okay, so you can see how I've curled her paw up, and I can see those tips a lot better. And I didn't take off too much because I want to show you guys what you should be doing. Like I literally cut off these tiny little bits. And that's just going to help maintain your pet until we're back on the road again. Now, it's a, oh, come on, focus. There we go. Now, when you're changing sides, and I'm going to have my back to you guys now, but I just want to show you the opposite way. So I'm right-handed. So I'm also ambidextrous, so it may be tricky when you try to do it. But so my dominant hand is holding underneath, non-dominant hand holding the leg, dominant hand cutting. And then we're going to switch her. Turn. And you can just pick them up. You're being a silly girl. There you go. Okay, now my non-dominant hand. Now I'm around again, and I'm slipping underneath her belly here to pick up this leg. it might be a bit of a tighter squeeze, and make sure they can bend their knee. If you've got more of a senior dog, I've got one more trick I'll show. And so then I'll go in and snip, slide up to the front, and do the same thing. Now, if you've got a senior dog who can't bend their leg or something like that, I know Daddy's leaving. You could always kind of get low. Maybe a table would be better for you guys in this scent. And you can kind of just lightly, I know you're such a good girl, you're giving me your paw. You can kind of just go like this. Now you're close enough that you can see the tip that you're getting off. And it's just less work for them. Also with seniors, if they start to kind of struggle, give them a break. If your dog doesn't like getting their nails done, even getting one nail done a day is better than nothing, or a paw a day. Another thing is, if they're scared, you know, we did that introduction thing, and give them treats. You know, maybe your partner can give them treats while you're doing it too. We get one nail done, treat. We get a paw done, treat. We get the full front done, treat. Back paw, treat. Second paw, treat. At the end, treat. And good day, you're such a good girl, you got your nails done. Yeah, who's my good girl, eh? Now, I think that covers it. Again, with the whole concept of the nail and like how far to clip down, refer to our other video where it's just a picture of the paw itself. Hope this is helpful. Give us a call if you have any questions.